But this is something different. This is something wonderful. And he's going to be revealed from heaven with his mighty angels. There is a day coming when the Lord, after his return, will be glorified among the saints. He will be admired on the day among all of those who have believed. So at the coming of the Lord, here he is with all the saints gathered around him, all those who have believed. And amongst us he will be glorified. There is a verse that says that Christ and his work and his church, even now, are shown with very extensive brightness of colour, as it were, to those principalities and powers in heaven now, and those who are working against us among us. The glory of what he's doing in the Church of Jesus Christ. But this is something different. This is something wonderful. And he's going to be revealed from heaven with his mighty angels, with flaming fire, to mete out punishment those who do not know God, to those who do not know the gospel and obey it. That day is coming when the Lord will be revealed from heaven with his mighty angels. Now it says in 2 Thessalonians that it happens when he comes to be glorified among the saints, which gives us the idea that what he said in the Gospels about speaking to all those who are in the tomb, the believers and the unbelievers, that they will all come to life at the same time. Because he's going to mete out punishment when he comes to be glorified among the saints. We're going to give him glory. The very fact that he's among us is a glorification of what he has done for us in our salvation. Here he is among us. What glory he has dispensed upon us when we received of his salvation. We became children of God. We were the adopted sons of God. We were justified. We were cleansed. We were renewed in our spirits. We became new creations in Christ Jesus. What glory of Christ, that when he comes amongst those people, which is the saints, he comes amongst them because of all those wonderful things of salvation that he has done for them. So there is great glory for him in the saints. And then he comes to be admired among all those who have believed. So there we stand, those taken up in the resurrection, and we will admire him. We will admire him because he will appear glorious, and we shall appear with him in glory. As Jesus said in his prayer to the Father, "Give my disciples the glory that I had with you at the beginning of the world." So we're going to admire him, firstly, for his glory, and admire him because his glory is in us, and we receive of his glory. So there is great glory for him in the saint. And then he comes to be admired among all those who have believed.